Hi everybody, Tim here with great thoughts about God, great living for Him. I know Christmas season is over, but obviously the work of Christ and His role in our lives continues every day of the year. And I just wanted to kind of touch on something that we often don't talk about, especially during Christmas. And that comes from John chapter 1, verse 14. Now, the verse probably is familiar to you. It says, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us. We have seen His glory, the glory of the only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." And it's that last phrase that I want to talk to you about, that Jesus Christ is full of grace and truth. We think of all the things that Jesus came and did on our behalf. You know, He lived under the law. He lived perfectly under the law. He was completely obedient to everything that God the Father had asked Him to do. And He not only taught, but He lived His life in such a way that He gave it up as a sacrifice. And in that whole process of living for us in our place, we're told that He was full of grace and truth. I can't think of better, beautiful attributes to have in a Savior than a Savior that is full of grace, undeserved, unmerited love and favor, and full of truth, which is an absolute rightness, that He never wavers from that which is right and holy and beautiful and pleasing to the Father. And those are character qualities that we should have in our life, right? We should have grace in our life, that extended mercy and quick forgiveness and patience and tenderness towards one another. That should be evident. And of course, we should be people of truth, people who are uncompromising. When God says something is good and right, we stand on what is good and right. And when God says that something needs to be avoided, we avoid it. And that beautiful example that Christ has given us is amazing motivation for our entire day today, that He is full of grace and truth. So as the day goes on and you have those little popcorn moments of prayer to God, just fill your heart and your mind with that reassurance that we serve a Savior. We honor a Savior. We are in family relationships with a Savior, our brother, who is full of grace and truth. Two simple words, grace and truth, but they are meaningful and impactful on how we think about God and how we live for today. So until tomorrow, take care. We'll see you. Bye.